Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
This is the second and last time Arya Stark actually uses a face to be an assassin. Feels bad, man.
Staying off the King's Road, are you? They get you no matter where you go. You can't win.
So the reason why I'm showing you this clip is that one person randomly in a forest spots Jaime and Brienne, and it leads to their immediate capture through the man telling the Boltons about Jaime.
That's him all right.
In Season 7, however, not a single person in Westeros saw the biggest fleet of ships in the world. This also isn't the first time that this happens. Literally the episode prior, the Greyjoys get surprise attacked as if the Iron Fleet has a 100 in stealth.
These aren't the
Ships.
you're looking for.
These aren't the
Ships.
we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along.
Not even Varys, who's supposed to know everything, didn't even know about the fleet's whereabouts. But in Season 2, he always knew where Stannis' fleet was.
Where are their ships?
It was wise to attack at night. We took them by surprise.
Lord Varys knows what you had for breakfast 3 days ago. There are no surprises here.
It was wise to attack at night. We took them by surprise.
Varys in Season 7 and 8 basically turns into a passive character, and he essentially does nothing.
You need to find a way to make her listen.
The second he takes action in Season 8, he just dies.
Jon Snow.
Bosses bantis amazis, merikivio dolalaris, os machagon contas.
The prince who was promised will bring the dawn.
Yeah, that didn't really come back up in the story.
I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
You idiot. You fucking idiot.
What are you doing? No one can see us like this.
I am the queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I'll do as I please.
So Cersei's okay now about people knowing that she's having sex with her brother, but then still gets mad at them for acknowledging it.
And the Kingslayer?
You enjoy risking your neck, don't you?
Your Grace, he's already destroyed a good portion of our fleet. To send our remaining ships after him.
I'm not talking about sending our ships after him.
They can still do something to you. It only takes one arrow.
It's too great a risk. You're too important.
It feels like this was only done so that they could keep the Iron Fleet alive long enough in Season 8 so that they can kill Rhaegal.
I can never be Lord of Winterfell. I can never be Lord of anything. I'm the Three-Eyed Raven.
I don't think she'll come see the dead at my invitation. So bring the dead to her.
I thought that was what we were trying to avoid.
We don't have to bring the whole army. Only one soldier.
As everyone has pointed out, this is the worst idea possible. A much better plan would be to try to get in contact with Benjen, given he's half-turned and can inform everyone in Westeros about the Night King. His only purpose was to save people, and David and Dan just don't know what to do with him. This would actually give his character meaning, instead of being an ex machina.
Uncle Benjamin. You're right for the pass. Come with me.
This general point also goes into the outcome of the season. The entire meeting in King's Landing is pointless because Cersei just doesn't end up helping anyone. This wastes about like 40 minutes of our time in an already rushed season. It was also like 3 episodes of build-up, and all we get is Jaime Lannister. The only reason any of this happened was so that the Night King could obviously acquire a dragon. That's why a lot of the characters act stupidly. Like this case, for instance. I also don't get why in this scene that the Night King doesn't just go for Drogon. He's sitting still and all of his main competition in terms of characters are just sitting there on him. Like, why not? So So they kill the White Walker in this group and all the other whites die except this one? That's oddly convenient.
Run back to Eastwood. Get a Raven to Daenerys. Tell her what's happened. I'm not leaving you. You're the fastest. Go, now!
3 hours later.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
Gendry also hasn't been in the snow before, so this must be a miracle that he's ran this far. This is what makes a white go out on the ice? A rock? Not the Night King commanding him to? Or maybe he is commanding him, but it's not clear. Also, how is the ice not breaking right now? There's so many whites on the ice. I love how in the scene that this extra gets tackled by a bunch of whites and Beric's just sitting next to him. He's like, he's an extra. He's not a main character. I'm not going to save him. I could also go into how devoid of logic the plot armor of these characters are, like how Tormund should definitely be dead in this scene. But I'd be repeating similar points as in Game of Thrones, but it's full of plot armor. So I'll just put that video in the end screen and in the description.
I swore an oath to protect you and your sister if I abandon
The
you.
trip to King's Landing is long, Lady Brienne, and you won't be traveling on summer roads. The sooner you leave, the better your chances of making it on time.
Yes, my lady.
So for the final point of the video, we're going to look at the whole situation with Littlefinger. In this season, there's a lot of drama between Sansa and Arya and how Littlefinger is manipulating them the whole time. The thing that does not make sense is why Bran did not tell Arya and Sansa immediately about Littlefinger's misdoings. Like, he obviously knows, but he just doesn't tell anyone until the end of the season.
Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish. I will never forget them.
Also, Arya kills Littlefinger, so that means she can use his face and impersonate him. He's a very powerful person, and I don't know why she wouldn't want to use his face. She can gain so much from it, and the only person she uses is Walder Frey. But yeah, those are most of the main points that I remembered while rewatching the season. You guys really liked the Devoid of Logic series for Season 8, so I wanted to make this one too, although it's very, very late. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and have a nice day.